Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
And hello, my friends, and that is Alan Wake. Intro to episode 4. A lot going on, as you could see. Just wanted to stop the game for a minute just to say hello. I felt that was a good time before I interrupted the action. So I'm excited to play. We're playing very late here. It's already past midnight for me, and I'm starting. But I haven't slept in 4 days. So, oh well. Here we go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Well, just a second. My chat's not up. That's strange. Just bear with me. I want to get my chat working. If I can remember my password. Okay. Alright, I apologize for that little delay there.
I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
So we're in a bed. We have an IV bag there. Can't tell what.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, will do you good.
Okay, well, he wants us to follow us, but I'm exploring the room here. So, we were in a daze until this moment, and now it seems as though we can see a bit better. And there's not really much here. Now, we know we're in the lodge overlooking the lake, and as you can see in the window there, that's where we started in our house. He wants us to go that way. But what's over here? Door's locked. What's this say? Engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. And here we have Night Springs, the video game. And some candy. It looks kind of like something else. And this is interesting. In a way, that may be the map for a section of a level there. This green section here, just over Alan's shoulder. And those are like storyboards. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing that because you can kind of see the flashlight action going on in this bottom picture here, where Alan's nose is pointing, and also in the top here where Alan's nose is pointing. You see that flashlight action? That looks like this type of game. And here we see the front of the launch and an Xbox 360. Okay. And a Night Springs Xbox game. Along with a TV. I am playing on PC, so it's interesting that Xbox was the go-to system there.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
That door's locked. This door's not. Now this guy has a bunch of canvas, blank canvases there. I think they're blank. Might not be blank. They may have something on them. Can't tell what it is though. So we'll continue on following the doctor. And I'm just going to explore here. There is... That's actually a really cool painting. I like that painting a lot. I like that painting. And there's another painting. Okay, he's going in the elevator. Can we go in Anderson's room? No, we can't. It's a hell of a view, I have to say. It's majestic. So, okay.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Interesting.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the...
No, the house isn't there, which is interesting.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay, can go through there. Figured I'd try it out. Nope. Why don't you just give him an elbow pat in the back, Alan? Just, In tenebras cadere. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. TZ. TZ. In the memory of a dear friend and poet. TZ being, of course, the one and only Thomas Zane we learned about in the last episode. So now where is this doctor leading us?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's
He's
very
walking on
natural
air.
for you to think of
Wow,
me as
it's
your
pretty
enemy.
impressive.
It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
It doesn't sound like he's a bad guy necessarily, but... the hell was that laughing?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. Great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Alan's not impressed. Patient rooms. This takes us... hey, another QR code. Let's see what this one says. Where the hell is my phone? Where is my phone? Right over here. Yes, it is. It's on top of my DS. Oh boy. What does this one say? Oh boy. That is mighty interesting. I quite don't understand it myself, but... so it takes us to this picture, which says, constipation that looks painful. So, don't quite get that. Is that in reference to Max Payne? Because the pain is spelled the same way. I don't know, but that is, that's strange. Now, I don't know who made this game, so I'm guessing it was the same creator as Max Payne. But I don't know, and I can't look it up right now. So, but that's okay.
Hartman mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Okay. We'll have to remember that. Generator is acting up, which of course is going to get us in trouble. Oh, we've already read that. Yeah, we've read that already. Staff is locked.
Alan, this way.
I don't want to. What's this guy's deal? Okay. Certainly has a number of trophies. Hunting trophies. Now, who is this? Woman doesn't look too righteous.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, it looks rather ominous. You know, like, every foggy night has been in this damn town.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
What's this say? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. So it says we're here voluntarily, but I don't think that is the case. Don't think that's the case at all. Okay.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a
They're playing
storm.
Night Springs, the board
I
game.
hope it wipes this place off the face of the
Damn.
earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
We saw these guys at the diner in the beginning.
I'm sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Weird.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's gotta go to the farm.
Interesting.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Looks like a manuscript page.
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, ran away with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Moonbeams.
I just noticed leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost, you know. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what was it? What was it? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Wow.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Interesting. We found out a lot.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We found out a
had parties there,
hold on.
man. You should go there and have a party.
Fat Bob faltered through the F through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Anything else?
I am tired, man.
Okay, I think they're done.
So tired.
Yeah, I think they're done.
I want to go home.
So we learned a lot of background info about Thomas Zane, about the witch who takes things from artists, and how the lake has a power of channeling the creativeness and imagination of an artist into reality. So that explains a bit, or at least it. Okay.
They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution, and then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toaster talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either. feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up, shut up, shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Wow. What a monologue. What a monologue. That was mildly disturbing. So as I was saying, those 2 old men have released a lot of information that kind of coincides with what Alan has experienced so far after losing his wife. Dr. Hartman tells us that the wife is dead, and that we are having moments of undifferentiated schizophrenia, which is a hell of a schizophrenia, I have to say.
Hey, wait. Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Okay, so we're going to have to head upstairs. They're being very pushy and adamant for us to write.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Interesting. So, obviously the woman being the old woman in black he's referring to. Hello, I didn't grab you before, did I? So that's the mystery there. And welcome, Sinclair. How's it going?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Okay, so to go to my room here. This is that painter's room. And Emerson, I believe, is the karate guy with the Xbox 360 and the Night Springs copy of the Xbox game on his desk there. So we're in the room. Guess I should just go right up to the typewriter. Yep.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Mjolnir. Okay.
It's my store. I'm taking.
See what this page says.
Talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of this. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. Ed smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay, so Barry has been in trouble, or has entered some trouble, or will enter some trouble.
We're on a comeback tour, baby!
Baby! Okay. Ah, okay. Let me climb down the stairs.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Okay. So those guys are clearly helping me out here. Let's open this door up. This is Hartman's office. What's this?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh boy. Welcome, Daniel. How's it going? So... that sounds like Barry.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them.
Oh.
For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you, looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh, shoot. The one he got after being the kidnapping. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. These paintings are awesome. I really like the style. Really like the style. Definitely can see the shadow there. The dog. There's another manuscript page. We'll pick that up.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
So Mott is the guy who who says he was the kidnapper, and last we saw him, he got killed by the dark presence, or he got sucked into the dark presence, not necessarily killed. But we're gonna try to open this lock and glitch over to the wall to do so. And let's bust this door up.
Ow! About time!
Barry.
Why is there...
Man, I'm glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Wow.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright. Let's open this door. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. So we made it to... Ooh, a revolver.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back to the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea. Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
What the hell just happened? Oh, that was a very sinister smile there. Oh boy. So we had more pages, but I don't think so. Missing a couple. Damn, we're missing a lot there. So what's this new page? Let's see.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered.
Who's
the music
Jack?
was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have a... Come on, Alan, open the key! Oh, look at the bloody thing. Wow!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Where the hell is the flashlight? Ah. Or the generator. That's just a reflection. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? And... Ow. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. Oh, BS. Go through the door, Alan. Ah. I have a flashlight. I have a flare. I'll take that flare. We are trying to escape the darkness. Alan Wake is coming along darkly.
And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer, that was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I'm really enjoying Alan Wake. What's this? Commercial. Okay. Okay, Daniel, feel free to ask your questions, or just say comments even, and I will do my best to answer them.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Wow, the in-game's ads are kind of ridiculous. Okay, and we're done there. Let's go on. And we are trying to escape from the clinic. Oh, come on, Alan. Oh. Oh, boy. Alan is not looking too sharp here. Go, Alan, go. Okay. Meet Barry. So we made it out of the lodge, of the clinic. Alright, slow to roll. So you can see I'm exploring here, buddy. I'll grab that coffee thermos. Okay, I see you. I see you, Barry. Just give me a second. I'm exploring. Exploration takes precedence over many things. Boy, that's not crazy looking or anything. Okay.
I found the card, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. I just noticed this stupid thing. Go through the one door. If it were that easy, I would have been out a long time ago. But unfortunately, it's not that easy, and now I have to go through a maze. Lovely. Lovely. Hopefully, we'll be able to make it. Now, we're gonna stick left. So, a guaranteed way to get out of a maze, put one hand on a wall and just follow that wall all the way around. And you will be guaranteed evil guys moving around. We will guarantee to find an exit. Oh, shoot. Okay. These tight quarters is not going to be too great to fight in. I hear footsteps. Okay. Let's pick up this page and we'll read it.
The Viking paraphernalia that littered the area surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening thunder and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Okay. Oh, hello. Don't trust Emil. Don't trust Emil. Okay. We'll try to remember that. So I am still sticking to the left-hand wall here. BS. Okay. Now we may be running down a lot of dead ends and such, but again, you just keep your hand on the left-hand wall here, and you will find a way out. Hello, Davy Mad. Oh boy. That is not good. BS. Nicely done, Alan. So now I was on my left hand here on this wall, and we're going around. Again, just keep your hand on the left wall, and eventually you will find an exit. See this? So that looks too deep to explore, so I'm just going to continue on my route here. And we found another manuscript page, so we'll take that. Welcome, Davy Mad.
This was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Okay, so Wake has some kind of power to, as they mentioned, Lake gives the power to create, in reality, what one can imagine. What the hell is that? There's the exit. That sounds like Emerson. I think we've explored pretty much every corner of this maze. So let's check out this area here. This little gazebo looking area. Some more ammo. Take that. And it looks like it's it for items. Oh boy. It doesn't sound too kosher there. Oh, that's what's his face? Birch. Oh boy. They have lots of crows too. Just focusing on the big man because damn, he was... Oh crap, he died. Ugh. Hello, Def 1. How's it going? And welcome to the stream. So we got our butts kicked by that by the crows there. So what I might do is do a side-to-side strafe action as I work on the enemy here. Dodged. I'm trying to grab the... Oh. Oh boy, that's it for me. Oh, Alan, run like the wind. Thank you, Daniel, for the nickname there. Jukes. I'll take that. Come on, you stupid birds. And we got him. So let's grab this coffee thermos here. And proceed through the garden. We are running through the Garden of Eden. That's a hella many bird in the sky there. Just getting a bit more comfortable. So, is that a thing? That's a bench. Dancing on the bench, yeah. My name is Alan, and I can jump off the bench. Okay, so we've defeated the new villainous type of bird enemy. We got that shoddy. And let's see what this new page is.
He disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. This was not an...
Wait, we've read this one. Ah, there it is. I thought we picked it up.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
So Mott was lying all along. And Mott being the kidnapper. We made it through. Now, this is another big area, so I'm suspecting we're going to be doing a bit of combat here. Oh, damn, I didn't see the third. Dodged. Back up. And we've gotten that. Those guys are relatively easy. If it's 3, maybe even 4 at a time, I can kind of keep track of them enough to dodge. Oh boy. Ow. The bloody wheelchair. Used the flare, but I think it was sort of necessary. The, oh, there's a manuscript page. So let's check this one.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated for now, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. Poor Barry. What powers, Daniel? I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to there. Is that a typo, or is that just some term you've coined? So, unfortunately, it sounds like Barry's in a bit of trouble. And, oh, there's an arrow. Why don't we check this out? Oh, excuse me. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Oh, BS. Oh, boy, it doesn't look good for Alan. And he dodges. No. Dodged. Dodged again, even though I didn't see him. Oh, manuscript E powers to find the pages. I don't know if it has anything to do with my tank top. I'm wearing my tank top because it's hot as hell down here. I am in a basement, so. More flares. Beautiful, beautiful flares. Even though I don't use them. I have that tendency in games where I call it the Final Fantasy elixir tendency, where you will find an elixir in Final Fantasy and you will never use the elixir. Even when you really need to, you won't use the elixir. And just like that scenario, I will not use these flare guns, even though I could probably use them on big guys. But I won't. Some other part of me, deep down, wants me to hoard it. So. Okay, and we've got a checkpoint. Got a bunch of items here. Another shotgun. Definitely take that. Capped out on revolver ammo. Now there's an enemy up there. Now Daniel makes the point I should have used the flares on the crow boss. I did not have a flare at the crow boss. But we found a page, so let's check this out.
Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even swallowed blood and barely tasted it.
So Hartman had an association with Tom, I'd guess Thomas Zane, who was the other author on Diver's Isle when it went down. So that is mighty interesting. Now, we see the enemy there, which means that they're probably going to jump out at us, like right by these bushes here. Oh no, that's Barry. Hey, buddy.
Al! You're alive!
Of course I am.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Mary!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the gate fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
We have another enemy here. And there's one to my left. And my right.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Dodged. Oh boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, dodged. Oh, come on, Alan. Oh boy. Alan is certainly not designed for this combat.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh! Crap. Oh, dodged. Oh, god dang it. I keep getting blindsided by these jerks. Oh, boy. Oh, oh. Damn, they're throwing a lot of guys at me. Perhaps it may be time to pull out the, nice jump, Alan. The flare here.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Interesting. Ooh, it's like an AoE too. Nicely done, Al. Let's pull out the shotty. And where's our friend? Did he get it open?
Here it is.
Oh, come on, Barry, you're killing me. Oh, I dodged that barely. What the hell's he doing? Ooh!
We gotta go. Get in the...
Well, then let's roll. Where's that other enemy? Come on. Oh, yes. Okay. And job well done, Alan. We used up all those flares, though, which is a bit sad. But now he's driving his Chevy Avalanche.
Al, please tell me we're headed for...
And he's got the damn cutout.
Leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Wow.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Mary.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
How does he know?
How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
Oh no. Oh boy. Damn.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Not doing too good, Alice. And of course, I don't have my gun. Why would you ever put that gun down, Al? Ugh. Alan Wake, not the smartest man in the world.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what's wrong? Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Awesome.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Okay.
Al, there's something moving down here.
Oh no.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to
That's
find
the
your way
farm?
around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
No, he's Rambo. So Barry getting some testicular fortitude there in order to combat the Taken, and I guess he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. Timber. Okay. Okay. If we can try to use the trees... Oh, what the hell hit me? Oh, the barrel. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm just hanging out. Trying to get a bit of, okay. Oh. Holy moly. Oh, come on, Alan. Oh, boy, that was close. I don't know where the other objects are. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't even know. Okay. That looks like a manuscript page. So I will grab that, snatch that up there. Let's read what it says.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Interesting. Walter, I think, was the guy who was drunk in the jail in the beginning. And welcome, Craving, to my stream. Doing a little Alan Wake, episode 4. We just escaped the lodge and Hartman, and now we are on our way to the Anderson farm. And first I have to dodge some crazy objects that are trying to take me out. Run. Oh boy. Oh, Alan. Get out of here, Alan. Come on, dodge. Okay, so we've gotten the page. We have to go in this direction. So I'm gonna go in this direction and hopefully not piss something big off. Oh, the tree. The tree. Crap. Oh, that hurt. There's so many objects to dodge. Oh, the crows. We don't have a light source. We don't have anything. We're just kind of hoping for... Damn it. What is this thing? It looks like some kind of winch. Turn the pole. Okay, now we need to activate that. Is it up here? I don't think so. But there's a manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out letter. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
There's a generator. And we're going to kickstart this bad boy. And there's the light, and it's killed the evil doors. The shadow doors. Evil shadow doors. Yes. What's down here? Darkness. Okay, so we're running as Alan. Got the elbow pads, so we're all safe.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
As he kicks a hello flashlight.
But I had no choice.
I have my lightsaber. So here we go. Lightsaber. So this is gonna be fun because we have 0 battery. And if it's enemy, like a legit... Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Go, Alan. Oh, you son of a guns. Oh boy. Dodged. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Nearly there. Tried to start that generator, but They just don't give you enough time.
Facing the enemy without a weapon.
A bit rough.
But I had no choice.
Okay, so once again, we're doing this part. Okay, luckily we spawned very far away, so maybe we can get to it in time. Oh, you mother... I messed that up. Oh, ho, ho. I thought I saw something flash here. Oh, nice dodge, Alan. Oh, beautiful dodge, just in the home stretch. And I made it, barely. Oh man, that was close. A car.
The car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Well, if he got a car, he's doing better than I am, that's for sure. Heavy duty. Heavy duty flashlight, eh? I don't know what the difference is. I mean, maybe it gives me more of a battery life. Not sure. But either way.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Okay. So we're heading towards his cabin. And... yeah, I would say the battery lasts a considerable amount longer. Got a checkpoint. What the hell is that?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how a story goes.
Ah.
I had seen glimpses with the lightning. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman, a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Diver's Isle, bulky suit.
Dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So... oh, we have some more flares here. Oh, the bear traps. See the shiny that sparkles there? Those are bear traps. So we're gonna have to go a bit slow here. We're gonna try to follow the path. It seems to be where all the manuscripts are. Okay. And... you see this. Oops. Just 1 second, I got a text message. I got the text message. There's the cabin. And man, it is super foggy out. Let's start this thing up before I regret it. Okay. Let's grab the page. Let's see what it says.
The Anderson brothers walked unsteadily knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Okay. There's a shoddy gunny.
Someone had left the gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Wow, they don't play. What's this say? The taken are filled with darkness. Well, thanks. Thanks. That must have been Davy Mad, aka Mr. Obvious, writing the messages on the walls here. Because so far they have not told me anything new. It's been all the same stuff. And there's another bear trap. We have some more bear traps here. There's some birds. Caw caw. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Oh. I did not see the trap there. We're gonna have to be very careful here, folks. Go very slow. Or they'll just spawn guys behind us. Oh crap. Oh BS, I dodged that. I don't like how you can't dodge whenever you want. It's rather silly. Give me a dodge mechanic, but I can't use it every time. Oh, I dodged myself right into that. Okay. Okay. I think this is just a continual spawning point until I get to the next light area. But I kind of learned the trick to dodge. Oh, spoke too soon. It's basically, though, as soon as you see an enemy behind you, just tap the dodge. See, but there I did it too soon. I'm just gonna sprint for it now. Oh, you crackhead! Go! Oh my god, I barely made it. Okay, well we've made it to the cabin.
I could see the car.
There's the
There was
car.
no sight of the driver.
Interesting. Interesting.
Hello? Anybody here?
Okay.
Barry! No! Danny, you're not!
What the hell's going on? Oh god. I'm busy getting coffee. Hold on. And flares. Danny can wait.
The front door was locked.
Oh boy. This is the front door. Is this the rear door? Oh, I guess both doors are locked. How about the closet? The closet's locked. Well, let's go upstairs. Why not? Push. Blood. And there's Walter.
You were in jail.
See that?
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I did. I don't appreciate you bad-mouthing my artistry. And he's dead. Yay! The drunk guy died. That's what you get for beating up your friends when you're drunk. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hello.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way. Near escapes. Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So, now that's interesting because are we just the protagonist in that story? And since we are Alan, we get a peek of the omniscient level of a story creator? Or what? I mean, there's a number of possibilities. Or that could just be a glimpse into the future. Oh boy. Back up.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
It's totally worth the flare there. Okay, so we've found Danny. Gabe.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
There's a buck. Nice buck too. Decent size. Let's see if it's if I know anything about bucks. It's not it's a two-pointer, is it? Or is that a three-pointer? Or whatever the classification for bucks are. Like depending on the number of branches on its antlers or something like that is how you determine the quality of buck. And I think the best bucks are like a 5-pointer. Although it's just speculation, but just me remembering stuff off the top of my head. Ooh, excuse me. Just doing a bit of exploration there. Oh, did I miss a manuscript? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let's see what this one says.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for its supreme. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Just bear with me. Just texting a friend of mine. Needs help, looks like. And I am the person to go to for help, so I guess we have to get in the hoopty. So let's do just that. Get in this hoopty.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Grab the coffee mug. Probably gonna get jumped. Okay. Which way is it? Right or straight? I mean, oh, there's a cabin. And there was something on that rock there. Arrow to the left. So let's check it out. Some ammo. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Ooh, some flashbangs, eh? What's upstairs? Probably an enemy. Or nothing. There's some batteries. I'm assuming we're gonna get attacked very shortly. No? Okay, well, fair enough. I'm not gonna argue with it. If it doesn't want to attack me, then I let it not attack me. I'm going up this hill because I want to see what's on top of this hill. A car. Let's check out this tower. Kind of cool. A little bit of exploration. Always like that. And there's a radio. Seems as though there's a shotgun inside. So, okay. Let's listen to the radio. I like this shotgun. I'd rather not have the hunting rifle. But I will pick up the ammo. Well, you know what?
I'm sure everyone's noticed that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. May be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm.
Okay, so clearly he's talking about Alice. That's somewhat reassuring to you know the police are still looking for her. Even though Alan... What the hell? Oh. Nice dodge, Alan! Oh boy, Alan's gonna die. Thought I had the stupid revolver equipped. Oh, oh Alan. Oh! Okay. Whew. That was close. Don't know what that was all about, but whatever. Okay, so let's head on over to the farm. Oh boy, look at all these enemies. Wow, this guy took a full head-on collision. Okay, so we've destroyed those guys there. And I don't think we can make it through there. That's okay. So we're on our way to the farm. Of course. Luckily it can't move. And we took it out. It was kind of stuck there, just waving its arm around. And once it ran out of ammunition, it was pretty much a wrap. So we're not going that way. So we've got to go this way. Okay, not getting through that door there. Let's check out the other side of the shed. Or windmill. Okay, fair enough. This is a rather large farm. We got a lot to explore. Oh, hello, log. Didn't see you there. And there's a little outhouse or something. And yep, it certainly is an outhouse. I thought for sure there'd be a manuscript page on the outhouse seat, but here's a... Oh. Okay. Oh my, those are skeletons. Ow. Remind me not to go near graves again. Okay. Just kind of exploring around this little cabin here. We found a way in the cabin. And not much going there. So... Oh, hello. We've got the fire emblem there. Treasure chest, and we've got some ammo and a flashbang. That's not too bad. Probably gonna get attacked right here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Apparently they can do like a shoulder charge and mess you up pretty badly. They've never done that before. I'm not gonna go over there. Now that I know it's over there, no point. No point. Now, rockets. Is that what I see here? It looks like some kind of rocket.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Where's the stage? Oh, there we go.
Out! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Constant.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dudes.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Damn, that hurt. Oh. Oh, man. This is gonna be a bit, difficult.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Constant.
Shut up and shoot!
Shut up and shoot.
Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped!
Oh, crap.
Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Ooh, dodged. Packages of brief flares and flashes. I should try to just round them up, huh? There we go, just like that. Nicely done. Who's left? There's an enemy. Okay, ow. Nicely done.
No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please!
Holy crap. Ho! Ho ho! Dodged. This guy does so much talking. Damn it. Damn. I gotta do all that over again. That one son of a gun snuck up behind me. Oh no, there was a checkpoint in there. Let's just stick to the shoddy. Oh boy. BS. Wow. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't mean to dodge into him. We did it. With the fire explosions at the end. Yay, oh my goodness. It's a hell of a setup, I have to say. That stage was pretty epic. Get to the Anderson house.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
We'll grab that ammo, and we're good. Pull out that pistol now. We're doing very well on ammo here. And we've got a really strong flashlight. Okay, Barry, calm yourself. I'm just gonna keep going. So, oh, hello. First, I'm gonna check out what this white light is. Because it looks like a manuscript page. Let's grab that.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Just bear with me 1 second. And okay. Once again, we hear that the FBI agent is causing grief for the local police force. And we are, oh boy. What the hell?
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
I think it has, Al. I don't know. You do look pretty dashing in that.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Okay, so we're gonna have to climb up there and activate that button. This shouldn't be too difficult because, you know, Al is very athletic. Nice jump, Al.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh boy.
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always fancy, foodie. It makes me very attractive. So here he is. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Oh boy.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Damn right. Oh my god, the game froze. Did the game freeze? Damn! The game froze on me! A undetermined error occurred. What are the odds of that? Bloody hell. Oh boy. Textures. Okay, so we've got the crane business to take care of again. I'm just gonna go right for it.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Okay, and hopefully the game won't crash again.
Alan Wake here has something to say.
Come on, Al.
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always fancy. Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Damn. A real Viking longboat. That's pretty awesome.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Is this an... Of course, next episode of Night Springs. Let's watch.
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig?
Ah, wow, that's pretty funny.
Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him. What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chasing where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
I don't get it.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock.
Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh. no conclusion to that episode. That's kind of interesting. Usually they have a little outro section, and in that case they did not. So that is a bit strange. Here's a big generator. And there's a coffee mug. Or thermos, if you will. So we'll grab that. Now what do you do? Find a way through the bar. Oh, there's a staircase. There's the staircase. And we shall climb the staircase. Go up, up, up. And alley-oop. Alrighty. And there is a white paper. So, that's a manuscript page. Let's see what it says.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay. So that's the Anderson brothers' rise to power.
The boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay. So how do we set this up here? There's a button. What's this say? Old gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Newark, New Jersey, New York City. Those are my areas. Those are my areas. Big ups. Big ups. Big ups. Alright, so let's hit this button. Battering ram, go. Boy, I didn't see that coming. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Oh. And we got it. We've defeated the enemies. For now. Oh. Dodged. And we got him. Take that. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy. A fast one. We're gonna have to take this guy out. Where'd he go? There he is. He is super fast. And we got him. No trouble at all. No trouble at all. There's a chicken coop. Now you're nothing in the chicken coop. Okay, let's avoid the electricity. Just kind of glancing around, looking for any manuscripts, or any coffee mugs, or anything like that. So there's another electrical wire snapped there. And I assume that's the gate we go through. Oh no, we're on our way to the house. Oh. BS. Oh, nice dodge, Alan. Headshot. See if we can hit that from here. And fortunately for us, we can. Okay. There's Barry. I have a feeling they might pull like a Shaun of the Dead on Barry and have him turn into a Taken kind of thing. Near the end of the game. Okay, so we're in the house. Some kind of cistern.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Oh boy, Barry's gonna get lit up. He's gonna drink a little bit, and that's gonna be the end of it. So we gotta open the door for Barry.
Be careful, Al!
I'll try to be Barry. Just don't do anything stupid, please. Please.
Open, okay?
Okay. That was kind of expected. I didn't think they would do it in that way, but hey, whatever. Alrighty. Gonna have to climb up this ladder. Alright. We've got the super powerful flashlight with us still. There's a radio. And another lantern. Some batteries. Let's listen to the radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night. But I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances, and a lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Who is that voice actor? Pat Maine. He sounds like a famous disc jockey. Okay.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
Okay. Let's start up this bad boy. Okay, so we've got elevator power. So let's use...
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far.
that building there.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
If you say so, Alan. I would have questioned it, but that's just me. Okay. Now, this machine here is coming to life.
Got to be kidding.
Told you. Holy crap. Yo, the harvester is ridiculous. Oh, of course I'm surrounded by enemies too. Because, you know. Oh boy. Oh, Alan, it's not looking good for you, buddy. Got it. I just gotta deal with these enemies. Or I can miss a whole bunch. Damn. A lot of cows and pigs. And we got him. Anybody else? No. We did well there. We used those flares to good effect against the harvester. Harvester much faster than that bulldozer we had to fight earlier in the game. Oh, here's a ladder. Might as well check that out. Don't really know what the purpose of this was. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the purpose of this was. Should I drop down? Okay. Let's see if, no. Pull out the pistol. Okay. You know, the keys. We found the keys. So let's open.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
So let's open that.
That's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Okay, so we've unlocked the doors for Barry. We took out the harvester, luckily. Now we just have to...
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla.
Come on, one more game. Let's do this thing.
What's that say? Old gods know the truth. So there's Thomas Zane trying to deliver more tips. And that chainsaw's not disturbing or anything. You know, this is turning into a horror game. Can't have much horror without a chainsaw.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Find the fuse box. It's upstairs. But I'm gonna look around first.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Nice drum set. So one played drums, the other played axe. Okay. Okay. More rockets. Very nice dining table. Asgard, in the valley of my shadow. Lots of Nordic references. Valhalla, Asgard, Thor, Odin, amongst others. And here's a bathroom. Let's go upstairs.
You know, this place looks kinda
Old
lit.
gods know the truth.
Well, the booby ash. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
There's another axe there. Not much else. Manuscript page. What's this say?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Allison disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh boy, this sounds like a momentous occasion that's about to go down. But the question is when? I'm desperate to know. There's the fuse box. Let's check it out. And there we are. We have power.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
So here's the record.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Seriously, I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
Oh my
If
god.
I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it
Okay. Oh no. My cutout is gonna come to life. Is that such a good idea? I guess it is. They're in a lit building. I guess he sleeps with his eyes open. Oh boy. What the hell's going on here? Oh. What the flip?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
Oh.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Oh boy.
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh shoot.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
I don't see
Maybe
nobody.
she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Okay.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Damn.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. Right. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
Okay.
Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I want the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I am here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
Wow, this is like crazy nuts. It was pretty predictable, but still, it's still a very good story.
By darkness and fear, all I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Enough to crash. Whoa.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 4. Wow. That's it. Episode 4 is complete. Damn. Just as it was getting to the climax of the story, they left it on a cliffhanger. Sons of guns. And here's a full version of that song, I think. Not very metal, like the gods of old Asgard would indicate, or whatever their name was, but... So that was a good one. I like that one. It wasn't too long, luckily. I'm getting pretty tired. But very, very cool. Although, like I said, the story is was getting a bit predictable, but it was still enjoyable to watch. Although there were certain little details that I missed out, like I had thought that Thomas Zane was an outside influence. I didn't realize that he himself had written it into the story. So it seems pretty cool. I think the only thing is we don't know where the Doctor and Mott are fitting into the plot. I mean, we've read manuscripts and we kind of know what's going to happen to him, but we don't know how they're related to Barbara or to Alan, or if they're a third party altogether. We don't know. But it'll be interesting to see how it pans out for Alan Wake. It's a beautiful song, I have to say. Remains. And there it is. That's the end of episode 4. Oh, now they're playing a cool metal lick. It's an awesome song. Also, the point where he put himself as the protagonist of the story was interesting. Although again, it's sort of predictable. I didn't know that it was exactly going to be like that, but I suspected as much. But it's cool how all these, you think about it, and all these little devices that he's using. Just a second. I don't want to. I just wanted to get the next level started.
Under the influence of the dark.
Okay. So there's Alan Wake. But as I was saying, it's interesting to see how all these little literary devices are giving him clues to move on to the next area. Like, we got Rose to knock us out, leading us to the FBI chase. And that's another thing. I wonder whether the FBI agent was written into the story. I think it was, because he's on the manuscripts. It's just very bizarre, though, the whole concept of it. It's like, you know what's coming, but you kind of don't. But you kind of do. So it's interesting to see how that plans out. St. Clair has mentioned, if I got the game from the Humble Bundle, I should have the soundtrack too. So I should have the soundtrack. I really enjoyed that song. I have to say, it's pretty cool. And if it's an original composition for the game, that makes it even better. Very melodic, you know, not really metal-y like the name and the just show indicated. It's still a really cool song. But that's episode 4, guys. With that said, thanks so much for watching. Always appreciate the viewership. Catch me on Twitter, @CrazyRickyGamer, all one word. Catch me on YouTube, Crazy Ricky Gamer, all one word, same thing. And be sure you check them out. I have other videos of other games up on my YouTube. And again, thanks guys for watching very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. It's your boy Crazy Ricky signing out. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and peace out.